Hi, I've come down on the plot again, really excited. I thought I'd be so excited to be doing some digging and getting rid of bindweed, but I am, because I'm dying to see that section done on the new plot. Forgive me for showing you this, but I brought some leaves down. It's not going to go on for much longer, because look at this bay here, it's chock-a-block with leaves. I've got some on there as well. There's a bit of room on there to put some of the weeds from the new plot. But I don't think I'm going to be able to collect many more leaves unless I bag them up. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Right. So they're all going on there. Whoops. And it's a little bit windy today, so I think I'd better put the plastic sheeting back on there so they don't blow over all over everybody's plot. So I think I'll leave the other leaves in the bag at the moment, because I might have some weeds from that plot that I can put on there that hasn't got bindweed in. So I'm going to leave that open for now, as long as the leaves are not blowing about everywhere. And then we'll see how we get on. I brought 2 of these bags down today, so they're quite useful. And because there's the other bag with the leaves in, so I'm not sure that's going to be enough, but still, we'll see how we get on with that. And I've also got a bucket of some broken up cardboard and some kitchen scraps, so I'm going to put that on this. If there's any fruit flies around, they're going to have a field day. Banana peels and lemon, tangerine, pear, banana. They'll have a field day. Never mind, we leave them to it, because hopefully there'll be a few weeds to go on here as well. Right, that's that done. So off to the car now to get my other trolley with a flask in. The all important cup of tea, or coffee this time in the morning. I do like a cup of coffee in the morning, and then I go on to tea later on in the afternoon. Right, so there we are. Let's go and get the other trolley. Right, got my tea trolley. Time to open up and get organised. Little hook on the back of the door. Right, so here on my trolley. Just set it all up for today. There's the beer pot, big flask, milk in the cool bag, trolley under there, gloves for working, and I need to top up the pineapple. That's that done. All set up, ready for a cuppa later. Let's get on with that bindweed plot now then. Right, got my bucket for the worms. I just pulled this up and there was a load of worms underneath there. Right, there they are. I'll do the same as yesterday, pick them out, put them on the compost heap. Oh, here goes bindweed. To be expected though. To be expected. Could be a long job today, I think. Oh, they're big enough to go anywhere. Bit of shed felt there. Oh God. bindweed. More bindweed. This soil is quite clay. And luckily, thanks to the polythene being on there, most of these, the bindweed seems to be on the surface, so that's good. At the top of the plot is all this mint. It's just sort of spread everywhere. So I will be digging that up in due course, and I'll put some in a container, and I'll give some away, and the rest obviously can go on the compost heap. I'm not sure how deep this plastic goes underneath this soil. Oh yeah. Let's have a little prod round, see if there's any more. See, that is quite nice to dig, that bit there where it looks like they put compost on top of the plastic. And there doesn't seem to be much bindweed by there, but oh, of course, where the clay is, there's bindweed galore. Bindweed galore. Ooh, what's that there? It's all like little eggs of something. Tiny ones. Let me show you. There. Any idea what those tiny little eggs are? Ooh. I say eggs, I think they're moving. Can you see those? They're moving. Oh, there's an ant there, the ant eggs I can see. You see that ant moving there? The ant eggs. Oh, there we are. I probably dug about maybe about a quarter of it. I thought I was going to get it all done today. Hopefully I've got time to do a bit more, but I've decided to stop because a lot of it is this clay soil, so it needs some organic stuff. I'm going to check to see if we've got some free bark, and I'm going to put some bark on there and some manure. It needs in desperate need of some organic. It looks as if the person beforehand had some compost on there. It looks as if they've put some polythene on there and compost on the top. So that bit in the middle was quite easy to dig, but obviously where the clay soil was, it was a bit harder to dig. I've gone right to the edge of the pathways because with every shovelful of soil I've had bindweed, so that's why I haven't done any more than I've done. So there we are, there's the bindweed in there, in that one, and we've also got some bindweed in this one by here. So that's the one I'm still working on. And there's some polythene, so I'm just about to pull that up now. I'm so pleased that there's still loads of bark here. They've just delivered some by the look of it. Nice fresh bark there for your pathways. But this is what I'm after today. This is bark that's been here for quite a while and they've started to rot down. So this is the bark I'm after, to mix in with that clay soil to give it a bit of organic, give it a bit of texture. So hopefully it'll work its way in, along with some manure that we're going to put on there as well. And hopefully that will feed the soil and feed the fruit bushes that we're going to plant there. Not sure whether to use the fork or the spade, so I'll try the fork first, and if it's slipping through the fork then I'll use the spade. That's the first barrel. I've been giving this a bit of a rake to try and level it out because there was a big hump in the middle. So I'm just about to put the first wheelbarrow of bark down now. Right, let's go and get another wheelbarrow full. And this is wheelbarrow load number 2. Welcome back to my shed. The light's fading fast, but I was determined to have this cuppa before I head home. It's nice and quiet here. Not that it's that noisy at home, but you know, it's nice to have a bit of your own space, isn't it? So I didn't do as much as I was hoping today, but I'm really pleased with what I've achieved. I got a little bit of a backache, so that'll be gone by tomorrow. But you know, everybody gets a little bit of a backache when they've been bending over on the allotment, don't they? You know, well, most people, I guess. Hope you don't though, but you know, sympathise with you if you do. So I'm going to be heading home soon. I've already packed the trolley with the air pot. Why don't they just call it a large flask? Anyway, it's called an air pot. I've packed the air pot and the milk all ready to go. I've taken all the bindweed and put that in the car, along with the rubbish. The rubbish goes out tonight. Well, it goes out tonight for the morning, the bin. So that'll be all gone. Bindweed and all that will be collected next week. That's the last collection in the council next week. So I'm going to get as much as I can done and out in the bins, because otherwise I'll be hanging around till next year. Or, well, saying that, no, we can take it down the tip, can't we? So that won't be a problem. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and if you have and you've subscribed, fantastic, that's brilliant. Thank you ever so much. If you haven't, please do subscribe. It's a fairly new channel. Really do appreciate it because it helps the channel, and fantastic. Thank you. Bye for now. Catch you next time.